my wonderful friends. Welcome to another reading vlog. Okay, so hello. It has been like 3 years since I last updated a video. You're probably wondering, where have I been? Probably not, but I'll just give you a short explanation. So the last video I made was December 2021, which was pretty long ago. So I'll give you a little update. January 2022, I started my official degree, which was middle grades education. And it was a lot to handle that I wasn't expecting. I started this YouTube channel when I was taking online courses during the pandemic, and I had a lot more time on my hands. But now when I started my major, I was busy almost all the time. I barely had any time to make videos, make content, which I really love to do on the side. And then it spiraled until I realized, oh, it's been almost like 3 years since I made a video. So that is why I am back. I am currently in that middle stage in life where I don't have a teaching job yet, but I'm hoping to get one soon. I work at an indie bookstore. I have since I last talked to you all, and life has just been kind of crazy. I had a long-term sub gig at the beginning of the year, and then I had to take a bunch of praxis tests, and it's just been so wild. It honestly doesn't even feel like I graduated like almost a year ago, because I graduated in December 2023, and it honestly, like, how is it already November? Like, what? But I don't know, I'm here. So I just wanted to do a little reading vlog because I'm reading some good holiday books. Now, I know some people argue and say, don't skip Thanksgiving. Okay, I get it, but I like this in-between time between Halloween and like Christmas season, because you can kind of pick whichever one you want to do. Like if you have spooky reads you didn't read in October, you can continue to read them in November. Or if you just want to get started on your holiday TBR, you can get started on that too. So like November is like the perfect time for spooky and a holiday. So I have gone the holiday route and I have started some holiday books that I wanted to let you all know about. Oh, also, I'm in a completely different room than I was 3 years ago. Still in the same house, but I'm in the different room. My sister and I switched rooms. Okay, that's a whole nother story. But anyway, I am currently reading The Christmas Tree Farm by Lori Gilmore. I read The Pumpkin Spice Cafe and The Cinnamon Bun Bookstore in October, so I'm finally getting to The Christmas Tree Farm in November. This came out last month, I think. And I'm actually already like decently in this. I'm on page 244. So I'm more than halfway, as you can tell. And my thoughts are that it's okay. Like, it's not my favorite of the three. I think I actually like the Pumpkin Spice Cafe the best. I don't know why. That's an unpopular opinion. Everyone loves the Cinnamon Bookstore better. But me. I love the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. It had all the October just cozy fall vibes, while this does have Christmas vibes, and it's great and it's cute and it's fluffy and a little spicy where it should be. I don't know, the others I've read like in 2 days, and this one, like, maybe I'm just falling into a reading slump, but like this one is taking me like 5 days to finish, and like that's not normal for me with these books because I read these super fast. I really like Kira. I really like Bennett. I think they're cute together. It's just that, like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the plot. Like, I was kind of expecting more of a mystery plot, kind of that we got in the first book, but like it really hasn't gone a mystery plot way. So I'm just, I don't know. It's fine. I'm not hating it. It's cute. I'll probably give it a 3-star. Probably won't have much left to say once I finish this. As I've headed into 2024, I go to the gym, okay? I go to the gym. To you, it might not look like I've lost any weight, but like from 2021 to 2024, I gained a lot of weight. And so for my health, I've dropped 30 pounds, so that's pretty cool. But I like to make the gym part of my routine now, when I can go, because it's just, can I say the gym is fun? I feel like, no, I like having a set routine. For me, routines are everything. So I like to go to the gym, and I like to bring my Kindle with me. So I got a Kindle in the summer of this year. So it's actually this year. I normally have a case on it, but like I'm charging it after this. But I am reading Cruel Winter with You by Ali Hazelwood. And I have read quite a bit of Ali Hazelwood. I don't know if the last time I talked to you all, I had read a Ali Hazelwood book. Spoiler alert, I've read all her books except for one novella and that Spotify book. I don't remember what it was called. But I am reading Cruel Winter with You. I started it today when I went to the gym on the treadmill. And like I'm already halfway through it. Like it doesn't even feel like I'm halfway through it. It feels like I was just on the treadmill for 40 minutes and like I'm like, oh my god, it's been 40 minutes and I'm already almost done with this. It's super cute. It's friends, I guess, to like lovers. I think that's the main trope. But I gotta hand it to Ali. All her other novellas, I was like, they're alright. Like they're not like spectacular, but this one I'm like, wow, she's accomplishing a lot in just like 75 Kindle pages. Like I'm on page 35 and I'm already hooked. Like I want to figure out how they're gonna get back together, because clearly there's some history, and you know that there is gonna be some spice in this. But I'm really enjoying it. This is my gym read, so I'll probably finish this tomorrow. And then I have 2 other books that I should probably get to after this one. I am in a book club. I joined one at the middle of this year, not the beginning. And we are reading The Spirit Bares Its Teeth by Andrew White. My sister has read it, and she was actually the one who decided the book club pick. So she really wants me to read it. So like I said, how this is the perfect time for spooky and holiday books. That's more of a spooky book. And I actually owned How Followed With Us right here. But I'm borrowing her copy of The Spirit Bares Its Teeth, and I think I'll really like it. It's set in the Victorian era with, I think, a trans woman character. I don't know much about it, but I'm really excited to start that one. And then I also really want to get to The Nightmare Before Christmas. Perfect in-between book. I mean, what can I say? This just came out this year, and it's got beautiful sprayed edges. I love me a book with good sprayed edges. And it's a holiday romance, and it's LGBTQ plus romance. Literally some of my favorite things ever. So I really want to get this. Yeah, it says, get ready for the sexy, quirky rom-com where the golden-hearted prince of Christmas falls for the totally off-limits prince of Halloween. I'm in. So these are the set reading plans. I'm hoping to get to the book club book. I still have a bit left to go, but we'll see where that goes. So I will update you when there's stuff to update you about.
I am in Target's parking lot because I'm kind of scared to vlog because there's a bunch of people around. But I just wanted to let you know that I finished Cruel Winter with You. Oh gosh, there's people staring at me. Anyway, I finished Cruel Winter with You. I will update you when I get home. By the way, this is the same car I've had since the last time we talked, so love my car. His name's Mando, by the way, because you gotta name your car. Named after the Mandalorian, of course. But I got Starbucks. Listen, I didn't eat breakfast before going to the gym because I was kind of stupid. Always fuel before you go to the gym. And so I got the cranberry orange Mary refresher. It's the new refresher at Starbucks. I got it with just water though, so we're gonna taste test it together. Honestly, it would probably taste the best with water because I don't really like the lemonade, like, strawberry refresher anyway. The strawberry acai, what am I even talking about? With lemonade, and I don't really like the mango drink with lemonade. So I really only like these with water and coconut milk. And I don't think this would taste good with coconut milk. So it's alright. I tried it. My go-to holiday drink, though, is a peppermint hot chocolate. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. Although, I have to ask for it extra hot because they give it to me and it's like lukewarm. And I'm like, no, I want my hot chocolate scalding to where I have to wait 15 minutes to drink because if I don't, I'll burn my tongue. Okay, because by the time I get halfway through the grande hot chocolate, like, it's cold, so I have to ask for it extra hot. But, you know, I am going back for a second sip, so maybe I do like this. Okay. I think I do. Also, I know the pandemic, like, was a bit ago, but I always have hand sanitizer in my car. I have Merry and Bright. So, I should have used that before I took a drink, but... Anyway, I will update you when I get home about Cruel Winter with You.
Alright, hello, I am back home. I'm in my Swiftie shirt and pajama pants. Alright, don't make fun of me too hard. But I am going to talk about Cruel Winter with You by Ali Hazelwood. I gave this a 4 out of 5 stars. I honestly was super impressed how this romance was as developed as it could have been in 73 Kindle pages. I was actually kind of wishing this was a full-length novel. I mean, I loved the characters. Like, Mark was absolutely obsessed with Jamie, and I was just living for it. If you don't know what this is about, it is a childhood friends to kind of estranged to kind of back to lovers again. We follow the main character Jamie, who is a pediatric nurse in a hospital, and her life has just kind of gotten lonely, kind of fallen into the same routine. But then we get glimpses into her childhood, and her best friend is named Tabitha, and she has a little brother named Mark. Now, Mark is obviously in love with Jamie for literally the majority of the story. And it's kind of Jamie figuring out how to accept love from him and to accept that she is worth loving, considering her backstory was pretty rough. And just, I loved this. It was really, really good. Probably one of my favorite novellas by her, just because it was so clean and solid. It didn't focus on the spice like books like Not in Love did. It focused on the connection of the characters and their backstory, and those are my favorite kind of stories. You guys know that I am a character-driven person, so if I really love the characters and I really love their backstory and their romance, I am in. So I gave this a 4 stars. I feel like there's not really much else to talk about because it was literally only 73 Kindle pages, I believe. But I do plan to read the one by Tessa Bailey. I do plan on it. These are honestly really good for the treadmill, so I'll probably just take my Kindle to the gym. I am going to drink my Starbucks, which I've decided I actually like, and I'm gonna finish The Christmas Tree Farm. we're in a new spot. I'm trying to update you from different parts of my house, just because it can get boring just in one spot. So we are in front of my bookshelves that I got this year. My dad built them. And I have basically all my book of the month books on here and like tall hardbacks and some classics at the bottom. I am no longer a part of book of the month subscription just because I found myself not reading them as often. I kind of switched it for Kindle Unlimited, to be honest. So yeah, these are all my book of the month books. I actually don't think I have any upstairs, so enjoy the bookshelf. Anyway, what I'm here to talk to you all about is The Christmas Tree Farm by Lori Gilmore. I finished it. I finished it while I was drinking my Starbucks, and I had a fireplace with Christmas music, instrumental on the TV. It was very nice. And I had about 100 pages left, and I'm happy to report that this was just as cute as all the other ones. I will say though, I found this plot to be a little slower. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I don't know. Like the plot was fine. You know when I said the murder mystery plot, I wanted more, not murder mystery, just mystery, excuse me. How I wanted like more of that, and I thought the book was gonna be more of that. Well, the end kind of ties up the mystery, so I'm not gonna spoil that. I thought the end was super sweet. I thought all the Christmas vibes were there. It was super cute. I love Dream Harbor. Although what really annoys me is that the next book, like the Pancake House or whatever, isn't Annie and Mac's book. Like, what? I need that book. I need that book so bad. I think it's the 5th one in the series. It's gonna be Annie and Mac. But like, why not make it the next one? I mean, I liked Iris, she was fine, but like Annie and Mac, I think there was some more quotable moments in this one compared to the first book. The spice was all right. I will say the second book did the spice just a little bit better. I feel like I really have nothing else to say. It was a cute little Christmas like romance. If you're looking for small town, characters you'll really love, easy to fly through writing, just an overall good time, like you're watching a Hallmark movie, this is it. This is it. I kind of recommend reading these books in order of the series because the previous couples in the other books do show up in this one. So I really recommend reading them in order. I don't think you have to read them in order though, but I just recommend it. I'm giving this one a 3 out of 5. I don't really rate things higher than a 3 if I feel like they were just okay. So my 1 star is I absolutely hated it. My 2 star is I didn't really like it. I wouldn't really recommend it. My 3 star was it was good, it was cute, but I'm gonna move on, which is this. 4 is I was really impressed. It was very good. It had something special that I think that other books have not done and I recommend to people. And then 5 is like, oh my gosh, I absolutely love this book. It's gonna be a favorite of the year, like top notch, top notch. So this is just a 3. All right, but we're gonna move on. All right, the next plan is to read The Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't know if I'm gonna read any more today just because I literally finished that Ellie Hazelwood book and this one all today. I think I might be a little read out. Who knows, I might start today. It's only Tuesday. This is a weekly reading vlog. I feel like it's gonna take forever. I don't want it to be too long. But yeah, I will update you when I'm starting something new or maybe when I finish something new. So yeah.
Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, oh.
Hello, I am back for my last update for this vlog. I know I haven't shown myself reading The Nightmare Before Christmas that much. I know I did a clip of me starting it, I think on Wednesday. It's currently Sunday, and I'm happy to report that I am exactly 200 pages in, chapter 13, and I have a Christmas bookmark. I think the seller is Alicia Marks It, but I don't know if she's making bookmarks anymore. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you that I'm absolutely loving this book. I'm loving it way more than I thought I would. The front, or is it the back, that says, like, it compares it to Red, White, and Royal Blue. Maybe it was just like a little review I saw. But I normally don't like when books compare themselves to Red, White, and Royal Blue, because I feel like that's a high standard, because if you don't know, Red, White, and Royal Blue is one of my favorite books of all time. This is the first book in a really, really long time that I feel like the comparison between Red, White, and Royal Blue is justified. The humor is there. The characters do remind me of Alex and Henry. And just, I am flying through this whenever I pick it up. For those of you who don't know, this is about Cole, and he is the son of basically Santa. And basically his dad runs Christmas. And he has a little brother named Chris, who is about 2 years or a year younger than him. And I think the sibling aspect in this book, I'm relating to very heavily, because I have a sister and we're very close in age, and just the wanting to protect each other and wanting nothing but the best for each other is indeed very relatable. At the same time, making fun of your sibling in every opportunity you get is also very, very relatable. So I'm absolutely loving the sibling relationship between Chris and Cole, and I think it is one of the best parts of this book. Another best part of this book is, surprisingly, the romance is like my third favorite part of this book, because this book, in my opinion, really shines through what I just talked about, the siblings, like, relationship, and the toxicity of their dad. I think this book is doing that very well to show that power can corrupt someone who perhaps once was a nice person. I think that's honestly my favorite part, and I love seeing how Cole is going to overcome his father's abuse. It's even books like these that are simple romance books that have social commentary, and this brings up the conversation of, is reading political? And to that I say, yes, reading has always been political. There's no discussion on that. This book has many things to say about toxic masculinity and the corruption of power, especially in the patriarchy. Yeah, so I think their relationship, Chris and Cole's relationship with their dad, and how they're navigating that, especially with their backstory with their mom as well, is one of my favorite parts of this book that keeps me turning for the next page. I also really love Iris, the Easter princess. Love her. She's like a favorite character out of all of this. I think she's so iconic, and I love how she's best friends with Chris and Cole. Their group chats are honestly super funny, and I chuckle every time. Honestly, I don't really have a negative part really to say about this book. Unless this book absolutely like screws up the last 100 or so pages, this is gonna be a 5-star. Like, I don't even need to finish it to tell you that I'm absolutely enjoying this and I have really nothing negative to say. This is gonna be a 5-star, and yeah, I really can't think of anything negative. I mean, the one thing I will say is I feel like Hex and Cole aren't as developed as they should be for this being a romance book. But like I said, I'm reading this book for other details instead of the romance. The romance is just a good little bonus part for me. So yeah, I am enjoying this and I can't wait to finish it. It has been a really good holiday read and I cannot wait to see how it ends. I know there's a second book going to come out next year with Chris, and I am so excited. Although I don't believe it's between him and Iris, which makes me very upset because I ship them very hard. But thank you so much for watching. I am so happy that I'm getting back into doing videos. Let me know what your favorite holiday read is in the comments if you get this far. And I guess I will see you for another video. Bye.